Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Now, in the last episode, I'm now the Nerevarine. I have all the items to prove it, and also I dropped some stuff off in a little player home mod. That's, I think, called the Odai for Balmora. So, yeah, we've got that going for us. Also, I just realized I'm not wearing greaves. I've got heavy armor for my left and right hands. Oh, my heavy armor is at 22. Okay, so these are really good for me right now. Anyway, now we have to become Hortator. Of the three, I believe, dark elf houses. So I've got to figure out who's who in the Manor District here. There are shops here? I've not been here yet. Ramarin.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Who's the Nerevarine?
You're the one they claim fulfills the Nerevarine prophecies. Then you are a heretic, as the temple says, and you can expect no welcome from House Redoran.
Oh, you sure about that?
If you want to join House Redoran, speak with Neminda in the Redoran Council Hall.
Okay, Council Hall, but should I check the manners? Also, you're a guard, right? Yes, a very bad guard. But a guard nonetheless. Arethi Manor. Am I in the right place? Goblets or goblins?
False incarnate, agent of the Emperor, outlaw, unbeliever. House Redoran knows how to deal with outlanders like you. If you want to join House Redoran, speak with Neminda in the Redoran Council Hall.
Okay.
You're the one they...
Oh. Guard quarters. So each of the manors has... Okay, that's interesting. Each of the manors has a specific set of guards for them.
I am Athen Serethi, a counselor of House Redoran. What can I do for you?
Jackpot. Okay, we found the right person. Faction members only, Argonian. Why are you so mean? Anyway, I want to become the Redoran Hortator.
That's a title given to a war leader among the great houses. Why are you interested?
Ask how a Hortator is chosen.
Only the Redoran councillors can choose a Hortator for House Redoran, and it must be unanimous. The Hortator's duty is defined by ancient custom, but in essence, a Hortator is a house champion, and must be both skilled in combat and known for his courage and honor.
Okay, who are the Redoran councillors?
Currently, the Redoran councillors are myself, Athen Serethi, the Archmaster Bolvin Venom, Garissa Lethri, Hlaran Ramaran, Brara Morvain, and Minor Erobar. Please take this copy of the Red Book. It lists each of the counselors and where they currently reside.
I'd rather it be in my journal, but let's ask him about each one. Bolvin Venom.
He is a strong leader and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the council here to Vardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He is a natural leader, born to rule. One only wishes he was just and fair as well as strong.
Okay, Garissa Lethri?
Garissa Lethri will be in Lethri Manor, the last manor on your left as you enter Scar, between the Redoran Council Hall and my own home. It may be difficult to win his support, but you will have to speak with him and find out what he asks in return.
Okay. Hlaran Ramaran.
Ramaran Manor is between my home and the entrance to Scar. He has a temper, especially with foreigners, but he trusts my judgment. I believe I can convince him to support us.
Okay, get your support. And I'm in. Brara Morvain.
Since the Morvain Manor has been overrun, Mistress Morvain stays in the Redoran Council Hall. Speak with her there and get her support.
Okay. Now, last one. Minor Arubar.
You must speak with Minor Erebar. His manor is the last on your right as you enter Scar, between the Redoran Council Hall and the Morag Tong Guild Hall.
There's a guild hall here? Okay.
House Redoran honors strength and endurance. We value all the skills of war, but especially the arts of long blade, spear, blocking, marksman.
Okay.
I am
stop
Athen
it there.
Serethi. A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First, a great house has to choose a Hortator. Then that Hortator has to go pursue. That's a title given to a war leader among the great houses. Why are you interested?
That's a title given to war leaders among the great houses. Tell your story and asked to be confirmed as Hortator, or Hortator.
You have told a remarkable story. It has the ring of truth. You may have been deceived, but I believe you. I may be able to persuade other counselors to believe you as well, but as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Rescue my son, Varver Serethi, from Venom Manor.
Okay.
Venom Manor is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar. Yes, my son. He is being held in Venom Manor, which is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar. I have heard Bolvin Venom is keeping him in the right wing of his manor. You must be careful not to kill Bolvin Venom himself, or the other counselors will turn against you.
Okay. Morag Tong. Okay. Venom Manor is right here. I'll actually make a hard save. Right here.
You're in Aldrun, stranger. Are you looking?
Guard quarters. The right wing manor. What?
Oh, wonderful. You're new to Aldrun, right? Are you looking for...
Interesting. I guess I look for a locked door while I'm here. The private quarters. Cool.
You're new to Aldrun.
Okay. One little candle. This is very dark in the recording. And here we are, manor entrance. Alright. So, Venom Manor. You warned me that should I kill Bolvin Venom or the other counselors, they would turn against me. Oh, that would count as stealing? Wow.
So, you want to know about services in Aldrun, or what?
I could ask him.
That's none of your business, Outlander. So, you want to know about services in Aldrun, or what? That's none of your business, Outlander.
Alright.
You're new to Aldrun, right? Are you looking for services in... That's none of your business.
Alright.
Yes, I can tell you about Aldrun. What did you want to know? That's none of your...
Oh. So they're of no help. Oh. Okay. That's very funny. Too complex. Well, it's a good thing I've got this spell that breaks doors. Failed at casting, damn. Yeah, I haven't gotten a supply of magic potions yet. There we go. Quick save. Faruvu Sarethi Kwama Egg. Wow. They're so generous.
Did my father send you? Are you here to rescue me? Should we travel together back to Sarethi Manor?
Yes.
Shall we travel back to my father? Take me to my father in Sarethi Manor.
Now you die!
Great.
Okay. If I just go through, he should follow. Yes, he does.
You will die.
Okay. So if he doesn't get one-shotted. Boom. We're here. Now I gotta get to Sarethi Manor. Come on, buddy. Hey.
Yes, we travel together back to... Do you want me to take me to my father?
Yeah, come on. Actually, I can ask him.
Yes, we travel together back to Sarethi Manor.
Okay, he's not following me. Okay, it seems I've broken his AI anyway.
I am Athen Sarethi, a counselor of House Redarin. What can I do for you? Yes, we travel together back to Sarethi Manor. Do you want me to wait? Take me to my father in Sarethi Manor.
Okay.
I am Athen Sarethi. I cannot give duties to anyone who has not joined House Redarin. Speak with Namin. Yes, my son. He is being held in Venom Manor, which is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar.
Interesting.
Yes, we travel together. Do you want me to? I'll wait right here. Yes, we travel together. Take me back. He is the one who had me. Shall we travel back to my father, Athen Sarethi? Take me to my father in Sarethi.
Can I push him? Actually, hold on. Let me try a mark and a recall. Right here. Failed at casting a spell that's 78% chance to succeed. Great. Do I have a 4 or 5 willpower? No, I don't think willpower governs. It governs my maximum fatigue, not my magicka. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna reload it then. To the quick save right before picking him up. Cool. Let me just, real quick. Since I now know where he is, I want to know if I could do the same thing I did a little bit ago. I'm going the wrong way. There's this guard that likes to patrol this particular area. Now, if I get doors open.
Did my father send you? Are you here to rescue me? Should we travel together back to Sarethi Manor?
Yes.
Shall we travel back to my father, Athen Sarethi? Take me to my father in Sarethi Manor.
Now, if I do this, it does bring him. Okay. So, yep, I had to resort to basically cheating. Because that's what this mark and recall mod I have does. Oh yeah, that's a part of the easy escort thing. Yep.
Yes, my son Varvor Sarethi. You have returned him to me, and I am in your debt. You have rescued my son, and I am forever in your debt. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Hortator of House Redoran. I also promise that I will use my influence with the other counselors of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Bolvin Venom will never name an outlander Hortator. But if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel.
Okay, time to talk to everyone else. Actually, duel?
The duel is an honorable tradition dating back at least to the founding of Resdane. Each party to the duel makes an agreement as to the compensation that will be given to the winner. The loser is legally bound to this agreement. Most duels are fought until one party admits defeat or falls in battle. The duel to the death is less common and only ends when one party is dead. The winner of a duel may take what he wants of the loser's possessions, but some consider this dishonorable.
Okay.
Currently, the Redoran counselors are myself, Athen Serethi, the Archmaster Bolvin Venom, Garisa Lethri, Laren Ramoran, Brara Morvain, and Minor Erebar.
Okay,
Did you not get a red book of the Great House Redoran?
Yes, I did, but I need to know where Brara Morvain is. I think she's the one that's in someone else's manor.
Since the Morvain Manor has been overrun, Mistress Morvain stays in the Redoran Council Hall.
Okay.
I am sorry, I'm not feeling well. What can I do for you? He is the one who had me secretly arrested. I'm sorry, but I must...
Okay. I'm going to leave my mark here because it's an interior location. Now, the council hall. This one might be a little bit more interesting. Also, none of the guards have called me out for using the Induril pauldrons. Usually they... Oh, no, wait, that would be in Vivek. So we got a bigger problem in Vivek. Yep. No, that would be... Yeah, this is going to be terrible. Now I'm looking for... Naminda.
I am Naminda, drill master and recruiter. If you wish to join House Redoran, you have come to the right...
Okay, Retheran. Morvain quarters, okay. Okay. Very nice shield. Hello, basically a guard. Battle of Molag Baron. Also, it's not an owned item. You cannot sleep in someone else's bed. Oh, this is going to be funny.
Counselor Serethi says he supports you for Hortator.
Let's go out here. Let's see what happens. I tried to sleep in someone's bed. Is it an actual crime? It is.
I accept this gold in payment of the fines and compensation order.
Yeah, that's funny. Sleep in someone's bed, 5 gold bounty, and screw you, basically. Okay.
I am Brara Morvain, a counselor of House Redoran. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, I need to be a Redoran Hortator.
Athen Serethi says he believes your story and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially with these rumors that you are a spy for the Empire. But life cannot be lived without risks. I agree we need a Hortator, and I see no better candidate than you. So let the record show that Counselor Morvain confirms as Hortator of House Redoran.
Okay.
Counselor Serethi says he supports you for Hortator.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. Okay, now, next one. So we've got 2 out of, what, 5? The next one would have to be Bolvin, except he would probably fight me. So we're gonna have to go to... Claren. Lord Claren.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Just keep going down to the bottom of the steps and through the door.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. I think I might have just tricked myself into falling through the floor. Yep, I jumped while the game loaded and I fell through the floor. Thank God there's a fallback and it actually spawns you in the cell again. Oh my God. Oh, there you are. Also, what is with people wearing Wemmer armor? I thought it was illegal. I mean, that's the main reason I gave up my Dwarven halberd for the ebony one, because it's technically illegal.
Yes, I can tell you about Aldrun.
Alright, well, let's talk to you.
I am Hlaren Ramarin, Lord of Westgash and a counselor of House Redoran. Who exactly are you?
Well, I'm here to be Hortator.
Athin Sarethi has spoken of your good judgment, and I trust him. I will vote for you as Hortator of House Redoran.
Yes, I'm Hortator. I'm Hortato. What? I'm Hortator. My keyboard just gave up? Yes, it did. That's cool.
Your kind aren't welcome here on Vardenfell, Outlander.
Okay, my keyboard just gave up, and now it's back. Okay, grab the book. We'll talk to Bolvin last. But, Minor Erebor, or Erobar, and the Erobar Manor. Oh. I don't know why every time I open a book, it resets to my most basic spell. I don't know why. You'd think it was reset to a healing spell, but it doesn't. Yeah, Lorethi. And then, yeah, okay, it's in the top right. So we'll do the Lorethi Manor next. So basically, a lot of talking is what's going on here. Yes, kind guard.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Garissa Lethri is in his private quarters. Take the door across from the entrance, then turn right and take the first door you see.
Okay, across from the entrance, take a right. There you are.
As a counselor of House Redoran, I am a very busy man. I hope this is important.
Oh, it is. I'm to become a potato.
I spoke with Athin Sarethi. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me as long as you can do something about Dagoth Ur and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Hortator of House Redoran.
All right, 2 more. Actually, what am I doing? Really? There we go. There we go. Now to the next one, which I believe is right over there. I had to do one quest, which was a glorified Etch a Person quest.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Okay, where's Minor Erebor?
Minor Erebor is currently in his rooms. Go through the door to the guard quarters, then through the next door and turn right. Minor's rooms are on the left.
Okay. All right. You're not the person I'm looking for. Kwama eggs. Kwama eggs.
Leave me. Counselor Sarethi says he supports you for Hortator. I don't understand why. Go down the hall and through the door. Minor's rooms are on the left.
Go down the hallway and through the door. Oh. There's more than one. Okay. What the hell was that about? Levain Hlas, Minor Erebor.
You must explain why you have come here, and quickly. No speeches or excuses. Use your words with care, for I am a counselor of House Redoran and a very busy man with many duties and responsibilities. I am not one to stand about idly while others chatter on and on about the most trivial of subjects.
But you're doing that right now anyway.
I have spoken with Athen Serethi. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I have known Athen Serethi since he was a child, and I have absolute faith his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you at once. Forgive me also for believing these rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Erebar hereby confirms you as Hortator of House Redoran. Tell the other counselors that I have given you my blessings.
Alright, last one. Whoa, okay. That was a double. Now, let's see. Did I find them all? Yes, I did. Okay, so we got 4. We need one more. Let me check my big red book. Need to go to Morrowind Manor in the Manor District of Alderun. Have I just not seen it yet? Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. I completely forgot that he has the Venom Manor. Alright, but now knowing he is a... well, very iron-fisted kind of, and there we go again. That's very nice, game. It goes to load something and then unloads the floor beneath me. Okay.
Aldrun would be a better place. Go through the door opposite the entrance, then up the stairs and to the left.
Okay. Opposite the entrance, up the stairs and to the left. Alright, here he is.
So you have the support of all the other counselors for the title of Redoran Hortator.
Choose the Hortator.
There is no need to name a Hortator, and if there were such a need, I would not shame House Redoran by naming an Outlander our Hortator.
Oh. Anyway, about being a Hortator.
You have played your tricks with the other counselors, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you are not a coward, as well as a fraud, I will put a stop to your ambitions at the arena in Vivek. I will meet you there, if you dare face me in a duel to the death.
Oh, really? He has challenged me to a duel in Vivek. Well, I will see you there, buddy. Well, you gain your fatigue back a little bit quicker while levitating. It's almost like I'm not using my legs. I'm wearing. So the Ordinators just simply don't care. Alright. Fighters training area.
Go about your business.
Don't know you. You're a pill. May I interest you in something?
Oh, I can get some extra training. Well, that's interesting. Alright, head back here. I need to find the canal works. Now I want to find the pit door. Okay, it's up and above. Okay. Hello? Okay, my regeneration helped me there. Also, Daedric Dai Katana. I'll take his key, though. I can't really use any of this, but I think what I'll do is I'll just Take his greaves. I have really no use for anything else. But this could be nice. I can't really use it. Ooh, that slowed me down. If I take off the greaves, I'm a bit quicker. A little bit more fleet-footed. Now I can recall. There we go.
I will give you my support as the Redarin Hortator. The Council of House Redarin is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redarin. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth-Ur and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here is a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding.
Okay, a public notice, a note from the Archcanon, and the ring. What does my journal say? Gave me a sealed package containing a message. The event I became both Hortator of the Great Houses in Nerevarine. Sigourn invites me to a private meeting to consider my claims. Once I am Hortator and Nerevarine, I should speak with the healer in the High Fane. Okay. Read that note. That is not the note. Well, beloved people of Morrowind, the outlaw named BT has started a stated trade of swamp native, lately called Incarnate and Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service, the IIS. Damn. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in pertaining this host are now made clear to all observers. BT is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. You see this outlaw, give alarm. Published by the authority of the temple. So basically they made me an outlaw because why the hell not? But I also got the note from the Archcanon who the Outlander named, or Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine to be delivered with haste. The assertions made in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the tribunal, namely that you are a Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against the temple's teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. Revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High Archordinator, Beryl Sala, further calls into questions of validity and motivation behind your claim. Keep in mind, I didn't come here willingly. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the temple, and tainted as they are, by the inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the temple and its leaderships, and in particular the interests of his immortal lordship, Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examination of the claims being made. Okay, and it just goes on and on and on. Yeah, I'm out. Oh man, that was a lot of reading. Oh. Alright. So basically, you are now Hortator of one house. We are watching. That's what it is. Alright. Get Mark ready. Now we move on to one of the other houses. I think Hlalu and Telvanni are the remaining two. Just levitating my way downtown. Well, I'm already here. Alright. Alright. It ran out at just the right time. Now I'm going to have to look at who I talk to, because I have no idea who I need to talk to.
This is Vivek, Pilgrim. It's big. Can't you find your way around the cantons?
Okay, thought I could... Hlalu compound.
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell...
Okay, then. Go about your business, I'm watching you.
Nothing I would tell to you. Get lost.
Wow, so the Ordinator's disposition towards me has gone down so far. Okay, Hlalu Temple.
This is Vivek. We have plenty of services, plenty of faces, plenty of places. What are you looking for? Hlalu Compound is the westmost canton.
Ooh.
Councillor Crassius Curio has a splendid tier-top mansion here. The tiers below contain Hlalu treasuries, records, holding cells, and various services. There are 2 public houses, the Elven Nations and the No Name Club. A variety of craftsmen and tradesmen also have shops at Hlalu Compound. Some House Hlalu nobles maintain residences in the less formal St. Delin and St. Olm's cantons. Councillor Valanda Omani's manor is east of the city on Elmas Island.
Okay, so we've got 2 names. Crassius Curio.
Councillor Crassius Curio has a splendid mansion in the plaza atop the Hlalu Canton here in Vivek.
I just fucking noticed that guy's eyes are glowing.
This is Vivek. We have plenty of... There is no time for talk with you.
NPC's eyes only ever glow when they're a vampire.
You're hardly worth my time.
Okay. Ooh,
Go about your business.
okay. Hlalu Plaza. Elven Nations Corner Club. Boxes. Hlalu Alchemist. Curio Manor. Okay, we're here now.
Favor me with your question, Pilgrim. Do you need me to point out some specific place?
Best improve your manners. Unless you want to make him your enemy. Looking for directions. Alright, screw you then. Literally gonna walk around till I find him. Oh look! I'm kidding.
Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. Ah, yes, that is my name, but it sounds like music when you say it.
Oh. Yeah, about being Hortator.
A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times.
Okay, ask how.
As far as I recall, every one of Hlalu's councillors must vote to choose a Hortator, and the vote must be unanimous. There must be some situation requiring a war leader, of course, and a worthy candidate who can perform a Hortator's duty. A Hortator is a champion who leads by inspiration. He challenges opposing heroes in single combat. He goes on long, desperate quests. He goes alone into the citadels of the enemy. He confronts the dangers no one else in the house is strong enough or courageous enough to face.
Well, goddamn, that must be me. Anyway.
A Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times.
Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator.
You want to be Hortator? A pity. Orvus Dren does not want you to be Hortator, and very few counselors would be willing to risk Ser Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. What a thoughtful gift! How did you know? Gold! It's just what I wanted. And now it's time for your gift. And I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of House Hlaalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion? I am sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support you as Hortator, if you can find him. Orvas Dren has Nevena Yules and Valanda Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. And then there's Ingling Half-Troll. Ingling Half-Troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it is a different story. He lives in Ingling Manor in the St. Olms Canton.
Okay. So they wouldn't mind a little bit of, little bit of the taking out of competition. Anyway, I'll place my mark here. Alright, now on to finding... We're confirmed by him. We've also got Dram Barrow and 2 other people, right? This will be interesting. Alright, let's see what you've got. Okay. Pithlin Fleur.
Speak, friend. My turn to listen.
Okay. So you sell all the illicit crap. And some lockpicks, so you're not that bad. Go buy that torch, though.
Special deal, yes.
Yes. Okay, here's Pelagiad. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking it could be near Vivek, it could be somewhere else. But yeah, here's Pelagiad.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one...
Okay. Okay, this is an Imperial stronghold, basically. Was it behind it? Like, I'm just going off of context clues. There's a house in the distance. Isn't the Ashlands? I don't know what could be trying to attack me. Yes. Corky. It's Corky. Lulvin's farmhouse. Oh. Cliff Racer's here of all places. There we go. What in the world? Okay, a bull netch.
Excuse me. I don't talk with... Go away. Go bother somebody else.
I'm here for Orvus Dren.
What do you want to talk to Orvus Dren for? What do you want to talk to...
Oh, screw you people. I'll find him. I think he said... Yeah, Curio gave me his vote for Hortator, and then he said I should visit Orvus Dren to find out where... Was it something Barrow? That guy? Where he might be? Because he's apparently hiding from people. Dren Plantation, okay. Is this...
Excuse me, I don't talk with people.
Oh, great. Okay. Alright, can I talk to you about it? Very nice. You're also very helpful. I'm inspired. Oh man. It's just really inspired. Hello.
Excuse me. I don't...
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh great. Friend's Villa. Okay, thank God. Alright. Trapped 60 leveled lock door. Okay. So something's wrong here. Okay, you walked all the way up here. Ooh. It's the yellow book. Great Hlalu house. I'll actually take that. 100 gold. Yes, don't mind me. My God. And an Induril helmet. Okay. Well, sir, you've been busy. Imperial shield. Also, we are in a very... Okay, I don't think that's a good way of going about this. Also, why did loading the game turn him blue? Not even like... Oh, it's probably supposed to be the light, but... Yeah, I am extremely bright.
That is quite enough.
Okay, thank you. Oh. There's a key there. Doesn't open that. Where? Like, what? Oh, and you... Okay, that's a Daedric shield, I just realized. Okay. Where does this master key go? Okay, it goes here. And here. Holy dog. I'm frozen. Cool.
Your wounds are great.
God damn, okay. So he had 2 copies of this. Paralyze on strike. And he ran out of charges on it. Okay. The Wild Viper Blade. Alrighty, why? Trapped and owned. Holy hell. Good thing I have that. Yeah, all of this is locked. With an incredibly powerful enchantment. I'm just gonna shut the door. Okay, he's trying to get in the corner. Let's see. Do I have enough magicka something? Nope, looks like I'm waiting outside. Well, there's that done. Okay, rest until healed. Good thing this isn't illegal. Also, it's marked as cleared off of the back of those 2 NPCs. Alright. Have to use broken door on these things until I find something. Cool. I like using 45% of my magicka for nothing. Hello. 2,000 gold. I mean, it is stealing, but that was actually really good. Alright, wait outside one more time. I'm gonna pop open that chest next. Damn. Please, I would really like it if this worked. God fucking damn it, dude. There we go. Fiend, Tonto, and 8,000 gold. Also, it's an Ash statue, so, yep. That confirms what I saw before. Also, really nothing here, is there? Whoops. Nothing under the pillows. I guess the last thing I open is this. But that does confirm that, basically I can just take him out if he's an agent for, Dagoth. Also, that was a lot of gold. Actually, see. I'm at 64k now. I had 75,000 at some point. Ooh, first try. Well, it was trapped. Ooh. All valuables. Alright. Dren's note. Dren's note. Dren's note. Dren's there. There's a scroll. Reigns in Novel, you've served me well. Trying to stop our business. We've lost half our shipment recently. Duke may be my brother, but if he keeps interfering, I'm afraid he must be killed. Okay, so this is a old-fashioned form of just blackmail. So good old-fashioned blackmail. Hlalu Hortator.
So you want to be Hortator of House Hlalu, and you've come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an Outlander. But what's the title of Hortator worth to you? Why do you want to be Hortator?
So I think if I do this one, he mocks me. I do this one, he attacks me. What if I do this one? I have some papers I believe you should see.
So you've been putting your nose in places it's not meant to be, eh? I see how it is. If the title of Hortator is all you want, you're welcome to it. It won't cost me anything at all. I'll make sure Nevena Yules and Valanda Omani understand exactly where we stand.
Very good. He's agreed to use his influence with Nevelena Ules and Valena Omani. Or Valinda Omani. Okay, but wait.
I'll give you my full support.
Okay. I thought I could come here and get some information on Barrow. Because Barrow's the one guy that I can't find yet. Somebody's being chased by an etch. Oh no. The Arano plantation. What's over here? Hey. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna walk up then. What is here? Oh. There we go. Heading over to Saran, but hold on. Yule's Manor. A very empty place for... Okay, that's not creepy at all. I want to talk with you. Okay.
Leave me alone.
I ask myself, do I like you enough? You're gonna like this mace in your face.
Well, that's thoughtful. I'll take it into consideration. I believe the counselor is upstairs in her room. She will receive you there.
Okay. Very nice. I didn't have to grace your palms with my ill-gotten gold. But, yeah.
I've just heard the news. Congratulations on your, negotiations with Orvus Dren. What can I do for one as influential as yourself?
Yeah. Give me your vote for Hortator.
Oh, yes. Yes, Sarah. The Hortator thing, right? They said if I knew what was good for me, I would do as you asked. So, you want to be a Hortator? I make you a Hortator. I vote for you. That's all I have to do, right? Once all the counselors agree, make sure you see Crassius Curio.
Okay, so there is... Yeah, reeks of corruption in here. Yeah. Smells an awful lot like manure. Ooh. Very fancy. Okay, rest until healed. Recall. And here I am. Right in here. And not too far from Curio. Right? Yes. Now, I didn't get a hint as to the whereabouts of Barrow.
I'm so glad to see you again. Drambero is very secretive. He lives somewhere here in Vivek.
Okay, can I talk to you?
I don't have time to waste on someone. I've seen him in the St. Olms canton.
Okay, that's a good start.
This is Vivek. We have plenty of services, plenty of faces. I've seen him in the same...
Okay, they'll all give me the same boilerplate answer, so I'll have to remember St. Olms.
Leave me.
Oh, wait. Before I leave, I also have to talk to him about... Who was it?
I'm so glad to see you again. So you have found some accommodation with Orva. She lives in Yule's Manor near Saran. Just take the road north out of Saran, cross the bridge heading west, and look for a manor south of the road.
Okay, Omani. That's Omani and Yingling Half-Turl. That's the two I need to talk to.
Councillor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvanni Compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elmas Island. The path from the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor.
Okay, so based on his directions, here, somewhere, because the Telvanni one's right there. So that's interesting.
You again.
Now, where is Half-Turl?
Yngling Half-Troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other counselors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it is a different story. He lives in Yngling Manor in the St. Olms canton.
Okay, so 2 in 1 canton. Alright. Time for me to bid adieu for now. Okay. So I'm looking for the manor. Or at least the... Well, not the wasteworks, so head all the way up here to the plaza. We're looking for... Here he is. Alright. Well, found it. Star. Rausnagars. Oh, wow. Okay.
Go on, Pilgrim, I can't stop you.
Yeah, I'm here to be Hortator, and I need your boat.
A Hortator is a war leader for a great house. Why? That's a touching story, but if you don't have 2,000 drakes, you won't get my vote. A pleasure doing business with you, and I'm a man of my word. You got my vote for the office of Hortator of House Hlalu. Once you get everyone's vote, talk to Crassius Curio.
Okay, and would you know where... I can't ask you. Okay, that's interesting. I can't ask you about it. Well...
This is Vivek, Pilgrim. It's big. Can't you find your way around the cantons?
Alright. I guess I have to go looking around. They said St. Olm's Canton. Somewhere around the St. Olm's Canton is... Okay, that's great. I love it when the game loads and I fall through the floor. At least Morrowind has a drawback.
The spirits and thy lords.
Okay. Bushes. Yes. Okay, I can't ask you about it.
Go about your business. But I don't know where he lives, but I've seen him on the top of St. Olm's before.
Okay, I'm in the right area. Haunted Manor. All this stuff is owned, but it doesn't say by who. You can rest until healed, and then there was... a ZMB. Okay, rest until healed. I don't care if it's an owned bed. It shouldn't be. Place is haunted. Well, time to scum. Time to save scum until I actually unlock the door. We're just getting the good music, too. There we go. Suspiciously well lit, and...
Dram is my boss. You want to talk business, talk to him.
Nice. Dram, there you are, buddy. I found you.
I take precautions to ensure that I am not found easily. I see I will have to take more precautions. But what can I do for you?
Oh, I wish to become Hortator.
A Hortator is the leader of a great house in times of war.
Yes, tell your story.
You have found me, and that means you are resourceful. Yes, I will vote for you as Hortator, but my vote alone means nothing. Yngling is a fool. You may bribe him or kill him. Crassius Curio is a man of passion and can be manipulated. But Valanda and Nevena are Orvus Dren's creatures, and they will do nothing without his approval.
Yep, so I've got, let's see. So I got Curio's vote, Orvus's vote, but that was after blackmailing him, Nevena's vote, Yngling Half-Troll's vote, and then Drambaro. Now all that's left is to literally jump one canton over to the island. Oh no, the dreaded. Oh, I thought it was something else. Dreaded Cliff Racer. Also, blunt weapon is at 42. So I should take off this belt of medium armor. Doesn't help me one bit to have that much medium armor. There we go. Ooh, gold cannet. Okay. Yeah, that is a building. At least I think it is. It lives around a lot of these netch creatures, which they don't seem to attack. Which is very good, because if they were to attack, they'd be worse than cliff racers. Alright.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Okay.
I ask myself, do I like you?
Oh, screw you then, buddy. Omani Manor. Okay, that goes outside.
Excuse me, I don't talk with people I don't...
Okay, how about a mace? Venom. Oh wow, that's funny. Considering I went to a Venom Manor, and the person there, wanted to have a duel with me. Okay. Holy crap. Extravagant.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Extravagant. Exquisite. Oh my god. Just so amazing. Mercantile to 10. Yellow book. Alright.
Yes, of course, Outlander, whatever you want.
Yes, I wish to be Hortator.
Yes, of course. You wish to be named Hortator of House Hlalu. No sooner said than done. You will, of course, need to receive confirmation from the other Hlalu councillors. But I have every confidence in your ability to persuade them. Once all the councillors agree, speak with Crassius Curio again. He will give you the belt of the Hortator.
Alright, it's all done. Alright.
I'm so glad to see you again. All the councillors agree? Splendid! I'm so happy for you. What an honor. But no more than you deserve, Pumpkin. And now, I have a little treat for you. It's a belt given to the Hortator of House Hlalu. Just snug it around that supple little waist. Now, I know you have important things to do, but don't be a stranger. Don't neglect poor, lonely Uncle Crassius, your devoted admirer.
Oh, I'm now Hortator of 2 houses. That took a lot longer than I expected, so yeah, I am going to end this episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so notifications so if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.